Well, now that Halloween is upon us, the winter holidays, God, it's going to be here before you know it. This hectic air travel season is known for its stress.
And while the official start is still a couple weeks away, some flyers are already at their wits' end. We've all heard about unruly passengers, but what about unruly cabin crew?
All right, our chief transportation correspondent and pilot May-Kay Beeler has the disruptive details that led to the deplanning of an entire aircraft. May-Kay, as we kind of said, we've heard about passengers, but the crew, what's going on here?
Misbehaving. All right, it happened Monday before an Airbus 320 ever left the gate. United Airlines flight 2138 was scheduled to depart Des Moines to Chicago when a beef broke out between two flight attendants. Ooh, it's not known exactly what started the spat, but reports indicate it was so bad a new crew had to be summoned to replace the flight attendants involved in the altercation. All this led to a 4-hour delay, inconveniencing passengers who were forced to disembark, pushing their flight back, over 4 hours. This isn't something you see every day, thankfully. As you know, typically bad behavior, it's limited to unruly passengers, often sparring with one another or disrespecting the cabin crew. Crew on crew fighting, well, that's rare, but not unheard of.
What in the world? The behavior's not new, May-Kay?
It's not new. It's happened before. So this is interesting. According to reports, in July 2022, a disagreement between two Alaska airline pilots led to a delay due to their failure to get along. The duo announced, "We're walking off in the interest of safety." And in 2023, two Southwest flight attendants, well, they allegedly got into a tiff, refusing to work together. They walked off the plane, all caught on a passenger's TikTok.
Interesting. Okay, so there's two situations here. Is it better to kind of settle that spat and even risk that bubbling up while you're in air, or is it better to just step away from that and cause that inconvenience to the passengers to get a new crew?
I think, Annie, if it's a little spat, all right, let's grow up. Let's put it aside. If it's a major one, it's best to remove the crew because they're there for safety reasons. And if you're distracted or pissed off at somebody, excuse me, you're not going to do your job properly, and especially pilots, because we've got to get along with each other. We're doing checklists. What if an emergency comes up and I'm calling for a checklist? No.
Wow, that doesn't work.
No, I mean, you got to work together. So if you're mad at each other, you don't get along, you're better off leaving the flight.
And you're in a
in
confined,
my opinion.
tight space.
Yeah, you're in a tight space for hours.
Yeah, you got to get along, and it is important that the first officer and the captain get along.
Has that ever happened to you, May-Kay, during your time, either with the student or something where you're like, you know what, I'm not going to take this plane off the ground because we're just not on the same page?
We're not vibing.
That's never happened, but in the air on long flights cross country, I had a captain who continually talked politics.
Oh, man.
And you're not supposed to do that. That was against our contract.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
I thought that was just like an unspoken rule. You don't talk politics.
No, it was in our
Politics or-
contract. You don't talk politics because
Really?
you know it riles, gets
Right,
people
right.
Yeah.
riled up.
Did you clock them? You wanted to, right?
In her head.
Okay, in her head.
It's like, here we go again.
Yeah.
And then he took a nap.
That was probably the best part of the trip.
That was nice and quiet.
In the mind of May-Kay. Oh, my gosh. All right.
right, May-Kay,
Thanks,
thank you.
May-Kay.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.